Now this is metal. The Ceratosaurus, most likely the first experience with carnivores available in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now I know what would make a medium-sized carnivore just that little bit cooler, and that's giving it a bladed horn similar to that of some ceratopsids. The name Ceratosaurus translates directly to horned lizard, not to be confused by horny lizard, as that means something completely different. Originally it's believed that Ceratosaurus would use these horns to attack herbivores or rival carnivores. However, more recent studies show that the horns were too blunt and fragile, and they were more likely used as a display feature to attract a mate. Maybe they were the horny lizard.
What do you mean by that?
Measuring around 7 meters in length and just under 1 ton, significantly less than your mother, the Ceratosaurus is an average-sized theropod from the late Jurassic period. The first discovery of Ceratosaurus came in sometime in either 1883 or 84, when Marshall Parker Fletch dug up a near-complete skeleton in Canyon City, Colorado, one of quite a few dinosaurs discovered there at the time. However, Ceratosaurus remains have been found as far as Portugal. Ceratosaurus was clearly on the search for Madeline. Ceratosaurus isn't exactly at the top of the food chain, being smaller to its closest relative, the Allosaurus, and therefore keeps clear of the larger dinosaurs, and when told to pick on someone its own size, completely disregards the statement and proceeds to prey on midgets. Keeping a Ceratosaurus is surprisingly okay, as they can live alone, in pairs, or in groups of 3, meaning that they have all options covered in case of playing Fortnite, and they can happily live alongside Allosaurus. They may fight every now and then, but will surprisingly still coexist. They can also be housed safely with almost all sauropods too, except...
Nigersaurus.
Yeah. Now, in terms of how fucked you are in pen with Ceratosaurus, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Whoa now, buddy! Hi, this is Editor Wukester. Allow me to show you how fucking wrong you are. I spent 30 minutes with one of these Ceratosauruses outside of its pen. Guess how many people it killed? Guess. 0! 0! Fucking nothing! They're armed with 45 to 60 serrated blade-like teeth in its jaws, which help rip the jugular of larger prey. Larger prey? Yeah, larger prey. I've seen fucking chihuahuas that do more damage to humans. They can also swim, as their tail was very flexible, which may have allowed it to supplement into a pescatarian diet. Swimming? Wow. Oh, this was such a danger. To fish! That's not gonna help your case, though. Oh, that's why you're wrong. Just look at this human. Just look how much fucking danger she's in. Its fangs are some of the longest in comparison to its skull. Fangs! Wow! It doesn't fucking use them! With some going past the bottom jaw, possibly meaning that it can open its jaw incredibly wide and would have no trouble saying "ah" at the dentist. Oh great, past me! That's just great! Guess this is a problem for not people, no, they're fine. It's a problem for the NHS! So how does a Ceratosaurus do in your park? Well, in the early game, having a carnivore such as this will skyrocket your appeal and show guests what true danger looks like. The only thing to watch out mainly with having Ceratosaurus this early is those fences, as this is most likely the first carnivore you will experience in Jurassic World Evolution 2. If they're not content, they will treat those fences like Lego, and thus breaking out, and they will, let go? All that being said, Ceratosaurus is definitely one of my favourite dinosaurs to have in a park, especially in the early game, and deserves an A from me.